with AJ. Now we got switched over to AJ Lee. Who I decided to say I was in a romantic relationship with him.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex
Does
calling
not
me
look like
desperate.
AJ Lee, but
I missed that.
I'm
Ouch.
going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only,
In the ring.
of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best
Not only option,
and
favorite option.
only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Ride or die, bitch.
Great.
Let's go.
We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay, and try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
What? Oh yeah. With pipes down, ladies. The real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started it said to sit back and let all this happen. Why is Adam Pearce messaging me that directly? Come on, Scrap Daddy. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's go. Josie Jane. Oh, nice Hurricanrana right off the bat. Oh, running Hurricanrana. Interesting. Takedown. Oh, nice counter by Josie Jane. Oh, a rolling leg takedown with the knee twist. Ouch. You know what's funny? I think I'm used to the haptic feedback vest giving me like a little sensor for like, oh yeah, you need a counter. It's kind of funny. Check one out. One more time, punks, boys and girls, and all women of all ages. Her momentum meter is really slow, but probably because I haven't leveled her at all. Like, seriously? Nothing? Wait, is this a no DQ match? I'm very confused. Oh no, I've been countered. Whatever will I do? Owie, she threw me to the curve. Oh, that was fine. So is it no DQ? I'm so confused. Man, you can't reach that far. I don't know why you bothered doing that. Dumb bitch. It looks like it's a pin anywhere situation, so. Tap, bitch! Tap, bitch! Ah! Cool. AJ won. Bum, 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 bum. Independent, confident, done. Easy.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus
Oh, that's
is
an ugly
nice,
ass.
but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT Mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's
He's
just
the one
us,
behind it!
so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Is there any room for cosplay in that plan of yours? No? Okay. Then how are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here.
Simpkin and
The
Cole.
Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freakin' Todd! This really is his last strike.
Freakin' Todd.
Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd.
Oh no, Todd. JC Jane and
I'm happy
fucking...
you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods.
Tag is in.
Ouch. Ouch. I can't counter any of this because it's like, take some damage.
I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit. 3 cuts per second.
Oh, God.
Bayley and KO are gonna love it.
Dude, the Haptic Feedback Fest definitely was
Chase,
helping.
Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
It gives you like a little vibration, like right when they're about to like hit you. It's like cheating.
Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe.
I'm getting abused.
Is it working?
Hey, Chase, hot tag?
There's a tag.
They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center.
Get pinned as AJ Lee? That's stupid. Fine. Let's get pinned as AJ Lee. Come on.
That's a tag.
Lexus Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview.
Alright, basically I have to like let him beat me now. Which is so stupid. It's like, okay, time to get pinned, I guess.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bayley's dry cleaning.
Come on, Lexus, you can do it. Oh my god, he's coming for me. Whatever will I do? Oh no, he's coming right for me. 1, 2.
Ring that bell.
Oh no. I took the pin.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Sure.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great. And Bayley, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Jump. So we're hustling him, got it. Let's go do the attribute points. There you go. God, I hate that menu. 3 types of personality disorders, blame my rise. So, if you did that one, you get that option. If you did that one, that's so stupid. So, scheming, whatever. How's the plan going? 8 minutes that he hit producer a good match. Ha! Poor Chase. Poor Chase. My buddy.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's
Poor
more surprised,
Chase.
us or Lexus King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity tag titles.
Oh god, the cape does not go well in this mode. Look at it. It's like in my body. That's hilarious. JC Jane.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was...
Let's go, bitch. Time to roll.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team.
How does it feel, Lexus
How much
Chump?
might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champ's game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase.
Nice
Instead,
running power
the
slam.
And there's the kick out. Still seems a little early.
Oh. Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Oh my, what a splash.
Why am I getting Michael Cole instead of Booker T?
Oh.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Dropping the bow.
Tremendous impact.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Big slam.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Fine, Lexus. You want? You want? Here, I'll send you to tag team partner. Go. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Wicked clothesline.
Tag team partner.
Destructive use of the knee.
Bitch. I'm gonna do the same move again.
This is gonna be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Showing absolutely no remorse in putting the champion in an enormous bind. Whip back into the ring.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an
Attack.
eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt
Oh.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete?
Yeah, Chase.
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Hey,
Looks
it's
like
my
his
actual
eye's okay.
move.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We
3.
officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Very nice.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, It's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Kind of move. Congrats, champs. It's kind of funny that I chose AJ Lee because fucking Punk is in the story. Dude, it'd be so funny if Punk's involved and then it's like the betrayal is involving Punk.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Let's go to Raw. It's called a hustle, bitch.